I'm Angie, and you're watching Dante's Vaccination.
And then there were three. Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? You know, I'm really excited right now because we are about to get the best years of boxing that we've seen in probably the last 10 or 20 years, at least on a consistent basis. Usually boxing is like the Olympics, where we have to wait a whole 4 years just to get a really, really big super fight. But now we're getting them back to back to back within the same year. It all started with Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Then we got Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. Then we get Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford and Stephen Fulton versus Naoya Inoue. And that's only the middle of the year. When it comes to the three kings at the lightweight division, there are fights that can be made there that would actually rival the Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford fight. And that would obviously be any of the three kings fighting against each other. So following Devin Haney's win over Vasily Lomachenko, Gervonta Tank Davis trainer Calvin Ford comes out and he says he wants Devin Haney to be next for Gervonta Tank Davis and Isaac Cruz as a possible alternative, a backup plan. Let me start by saying this. I definitely believe that we're going to get to see two of the three kings fighting against each other eventually. But even though it sounds good to hear Calvin Ford say that that's the fight that they want next, or that's the fight that he wants next for Gervonta Tank Davis, unfortunately, we can't take what Calvin Ford said that seriously, because Gervonta's other trainer, he just came out recently. He said he was going to flip a coin and they wanted Shakur Stevenson next. It was going to be Shakur next. So not only are the coaches not on the same page when it comes to Gervonta's possible next opponent, but also when you have Isaac Cruz's name mentioned right next to Devin Haney's name, it almost sounds too good to be true that Gervonta would choose Devin Haney over Isaac Cruz. But anything is possible. I know ever since Devin Haney's tough fight with Lomachenko, a lot of fans have been saying, oh, he has no chance against Tank. The perception is if Loma was able to hit Devin Haney with those left hands, then Gervonta Tank Davis, he's going to knock out Devin Haney with a left hand. Now listen, Davis, he definitely has the eraser. He has the equalizer when it comes to his power. He touches you once and you go to sleep. But I will say the majority of Gervonta's knockout wins, he usually knocks his opponents out with punches that they don't see. And with that being said, Devin Haney doesn't really get caught with a lot of shots that he doesn't see. Like, he doesn't get caught with a lot of big counter punches. Even in the Lomachenko fight, it was Loma's lead punches that were catching Devin Haney, not counter punches. I'm not saying that Gervonta can't knock out Devin Haney with a straight punch. I'm just saying it will be a little bit more difficult. But we'll see what Gervonta decides to do, who he decides to fight next. And even though Gervonta's two trainers are saying something completely different, it's still a good sign that his trainers are saying that they want to fight Haney next. They want to fight Shakur Stevenson next, because we had never heard his trainers talk like this before. So this means that we're getting closer and closer to the fight happening. It might not be Gervonta's next fight, but I think it's going to be really soon that we're going to see it. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes,
Fever blisters, diabetic ulcers,
this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to LODekey.com.
like them on Facebook and follow them on Instagram.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.